Kitty wants to go for a walk with me. You can't go outside, Kitty. It's too cold. Too bad you can't walk your cat. I have seen people do it, but I guess you have to have a certain kind of cat. Anyways, I put some hoodies over my headphones, so hopefully you can't hear the wind blowing. But these are Apple Beats, so actually the wind doesn't really sound too terrible. Yeah, it's snowing, it's very cold. It's not terribly cold, it's about 30 degrees. I'm in St. Joseph, Michigan. Now lately, I was getting kind of frustrated because my name, Walk With, hasn't been appearing in the Google searches. So my name, Jim Dordashian, does, but I don't think Jim Dordashian is as popular as Walk With. Walk With is kind of confusing and intriguing all at the same time. Yeah, yesterday there was the big fight in Dubai with the social influencers fight club. To be in the social influencers fight club, it's kind of a league. You kind of have to be in Web3. You need like a shit coin or a meme coin. So basically it's shit coiners battling it out for their reputation. I know BitBoy, he started this crypto Ben coin, and everything kind of went to shit. Master P, Percy Miller, invested like $2.3 million. I don't know if it, anyways, I guess they came in and forced him to sign over his Lamborghini for all the money that he had lost to everybody. So actually, I just got a great idea. Now I guess maybe the Haktua girl, I guess I don't see a lot of women's social influencers fighting, but it looks like she could probably, I almost slipped there. I got no traction on these shoes. But yeah, the Haktua girl, now that she's a lot of heat, I don't know if you're familiar, but she launched her own meme coin, I think it was Wednesday. Well, she didn't really understand the tokenomics. The people kind of took advantage of her, and supposedly CoffeeZilla was saying that she profited personally $50 million off the meme coin launch. People were arguing with her on her podcast, but like I was saying, that she should find somebody to fight. I'm just trying to think of who she could fight. Who's in a lot of trouble? Maybe one of those OnlyFans girls, but those girls are making so much money. You heard about was it Sophie Rain? I guess it came out that she is making $43 million, or she's made $43 million off her OF. Account. So now I guess there are a lot of girls all starting to make OnlyFans accounts. Now they found out that you can make more than an NFL linebacker. Now I know that it is getting a little chilly out here. I think that the government is going to step in. A lot of these, possibly, the government's been involved in rug pulls. I know there's 3 fake companies that are going around trying to get people involved in market manipulation, rug pulling, market washing. That's when they get a bunch of people to invest a bunch of money and then they pull it all out at the same time. But using wire fraud is a big time felony. If you're using an electronic device to fraud somebody or to steal their money, basically, it is a felony if you use electronic device to scam somebody over state lines. It's one of the oldest laws on the books. But I'm just saying that I think that the FBI or the government or whoever is going to be busting them, they could be really, really, really pushy and kind of like, you don't really think that you're committing a crime because they're kind of pushing you to commit the crime. I'm not saying that they force people to commit crimes, it's your own choice. But usually undercover agents, when the Governor Whitmire had the assassination attempt, one of the reasons why the one guy that got busted, they kind of let him go a little bit, because he was in this like fake hate group, and almost everybody in the group was undercover agents, and so they were kind of pushing him to do that, and he was kind of going along with it, kind of like how I think the Hawk 2 girl kind of went along with it. So I think it could be an undercover government thing, and then everybody that all the people that did the insider trading, it probably will take like a while, because like when they do a big like cocaine like drug bust, they don't want everybody to get scared, so they're gonna round up everybody at once. And I know in the crypto business, especially the meme coins, there are a lot of people that don't know it that have felony warrants out for their arrest. But right now, the government's arresting people for they haven't really started it yet. They're sending people out letters saying, hey, look, you need to pay this $100,000 fine or you're gonna go to jail for 20 years. People are just panicking. So it's from the PPP loans, the Payday Protection Act. But I actually started to get one of those PPP loans. I never actually did get one, but I started to fill out the paperwork. But then I realized that all you have to do is say you got more employees, but it's kind of hard for me to lie and say, oh yeah, I'm a Grubhub driver and I got 5 employees working for me, or I got 100 employees working for me, and then they just give me $100,000. But yeah, if you lied about your number of employees, yeah, I didn't want to fudge some numbers. I didn't fill out my I hadn't filled out my Grubhub. I actually didn't have to pay the year before in taxes because I didn't make over $600, so it kind of looked kind of stupid saying that I didn't have any income. Anyway, so I didn't fill that out, but I guess the people that lied on their thing to get the PPP loan from the coronavirus, the government's going to go rounding them up soon. And then eventually, maybe in a year or so, they're going to go around and they're going to arrest everybody that did the market washing and meme coin manipulation and crypto. Just remember, those are unregistered securities, and I've always said that unregistered security, you're not going to get any trouble as long as everybody doesn't lose all their money and you're not manipulating things illegally. So if you are manipulating, they're probably going to go to jail. Have you seen that new jail that they're building in New York City? It's like going to be like the tallest building in New York. And what are they going to do? They're going to fill it up. You know why? Because in America, it's legal. Slavery is legal if it's for a punishment for a crime. And one of the things that the government really needs is they want diversity in these prisons. So they're coming for you, Whitey. That was maybe not the right way to, but so yeah. So they're gonna fill up these prisons. Why do you think they're letting all these illegals over here that have committed crimes? They could just throw them all in jail and we become just this big slave nation. I mean, they're kicking you out of your homes. They're making it impossible for poor people or just even middle-class people to live with the whole. It's one reason why people don't like Obama, is because he started that gentrification, and just everybody got kicked out of their homes. They can't afford their homes. Property taxes are too high. The government confiscates your house. No one can afford to live. What do? They all go out shoplifting, committing crimes. They got these cell phones that track you. Everything that you do is on camera. They have AI trying to bust you. They're going to use artificial intelligence to arrest you. Anyways, I was just wanting to make a positive video. I don't want to make a, hey, everybody's going to jail. But anyways, yeah, so like I started to say, people like walk with. I need to just go back to nature, taking pictures of birds and telling corny ass jokes and just being a real person, instead of trying to be this fake ass person that wants to be monetized on YouTube, monetized on Twitter, kicked back, making all kinds of money. But you gotta be at the bottom. You gotta stay at the bottom. You gotta be with the real people. You gotta just be an average Joe. You can't be one of these super rich TikTok attention hoes. Attention hoes. Attention. That's what I call. I'm kind of I'll admit I'm an attention whore. Sometimes I'll do anything for attention. But yeah. So, speaking of that, if you made $43 million on TikTok or some other media site, especially if you paid a luxury tax, make sure that you pay your taxes or you're going to jail. Jeez, everybody is just freaking going to jail, I guess. I somehow managed to turn my life around. I haven't been arrested for anything except for alcohol related, and I haven't been arrested since they started that mugshot. So you won't find my mugshot on the internet, because I haven't been arrested since they started mugshots.com. Like I said, I've only been arrested for being a drunk in public, having fun. Only been arrested for that. It's funny how when you're drinking alcohol, you're having fun, but a lot of people nowadays, well, that's another thing. Alcohol is just not popular anymore. They say that the cheap vodka bottles are flying off the shelves, but no one wants to buy an expensive bottle of alcohol just so they can miss a day of work and not pay their bills. That's probably one reason why Diddy, I guess, was suing that big alcohol company that basically owned his ass. And he went against the alcohol company, and now he's in jail. I don't want to make this video too long because then I have to stabilize it. But yeah, I started making that the Bit Bro and Whiff show a couple months ago. I think Bitcoin was at $50,000, and now it's over $100,000. People are like, why is John, or should I say my name? Why is Whiff creating these videos about micro strategies in Bitcoin? All of a sudden, why would somebody that just likes to skate around town and chill on the beach, why would Jim Dordashian make a video about micro strategies? But I think it's kind of cool how people kind of got on Twitter. They kind of used to have all these, I think one of the reasons why is the celebrities just, when it came to crypto, just kept scamming and scamming and scamming. There has never been really a successful celebrity meme coin. They all have turned out to be rug pulls or scams. But now the celebrities aren't very popular anymore, and no one listens to them. But then suddenly, when Elon Musk bought Twitter, people all started to listen to geniuses like CZ, Changpeng Zhang, or Michael Saylor, or Elon Musk, you know, just some really smart people, instead of listening to all these dumbasses. People used to listen to, let's listen to Tom Brady's advice on how to make money. Like, he fucking knows how to fucking make money. He did know how to scam everybody. So they used all these celebrities just to scam people. And now it's kind of good because the smartest guy in the room is the most popular guy in the room. It used to be these just people that just destroy their faces and destroy their looks and do everything completely dumb, eat the most terrible food for your body. Those would be the popular people, just because everybody on the internet loves to see a burning choo-choo train, a train wreck, just crash. You know, people think, I mean, when you're popular for all the wrong reasons, it's not good. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna commit all 7 of the 7 deadly sins, or at least 3 or 4 of them, live on camera. Everybody's okay, do it, dumbass. You're a fucking idiot. But I think it's good that the more intelligent people are the popular ones. I felt like I kind of became more intelligent than a lot of other people because I was never prescribed like Adderall or any PEDs, performance enhancing drugs. So yeah, when the marijuana got rescheduled, they made Adderall and Ritalin, and they've classified them as basically crystal meth. They're felonies. So the doctors just can't go around prescribing crack or meth to anyone without a good reason. They could actually lose their license or go to jail for distributing basically methamphetamine. So now all the people that were on the Adderall were actually the people that were taking the Adderall, which is almost, they were saying that it got up to like almost 11% of the population was on Adderall, mainly because during the coronavirus people could just go to these online doctors and get whatever the hell they want. They could get speed, steroids, but so now that all the people that were on Adderall are all just kind of scrambling. They can't stop thinking about getting their Adderall or finding a Adderall hookup. But in other words, it helps you focus, and right now they can't focus, so they all kind of missed out on this bull run, so they're not functional people. But I felt like, you know, when I would work with people on Adderall, they're always like, why are you so slow? You don't move so fast. Now it's like I'm faster than them. They can't concentrate. But I won't go around dissing the people on Adderall, because I know a lot of them are really, really pissed off people right now, and they don't need somebody laughing in their face. But I hope you enjoyed this nature walk with me kind of rambling on. I actually kind of like doing this more than I like, you know, talking to friends. Just because I feel like one reason when I talk to friends is like all they want me to do is kind of brag about myself. They want to know what I've done and all these accomplishments. So you just kind of sit there, you're talking to your friends, and you're just kind of bragging, you know, like, oh yeah, I got this and I got that and I got this. And just sit. I don't like being an egomaniac. I do believe that your ego is your enemy, and I think that that's what's wrong with people these days, is they think that their ego is everything. My favorite philosopher, it took me so long for me to understand what he was talking about when he said, he was saying that yoga can be bad, Christianity, any religion can be bad if you're doing it to improve your ego. Like if you're taking a yoga class and you're not doing it to improve you on the inside, you're doing it to improve you on the outside, then you're actually basically, it ain't right. You gotta build the inside, not the outside. And there's so many people that they think that they can change their outside appearance, that they're gonna fix the inside, but that's not how it's not how it works, buddy. When I was in sales, my boss would always tell me that you cannot put the cart before the horse. So the horse has to pull the cart, and if you have the horse pushing the cart, it's not going to work. And I think I'm getting too deep for you. Anyways, check out the snow. It is a beautiful day out. Buy Bitcoin. Buy with coin. And have a good day, I guess. Hold up, hey, smoke weed every day.